Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Solar Systems, where we help you understand the system your soul goes into. And today, I'm going to be talking about part 2 of the Procyon Wars. Now, if you aren't exactly interested in the Procyon Wars yet, and you're kind of more on the influences of Procyon as a starseed, you can check the link right here. We have a video breaking down 6 attributes of a Procyon starseed. Now, to get into the wars, we've already broken down Rigel, Sirius, how the war began, and the basic gist on that. Videos are coming on the individual aspects of each of those planets and what they did to Procyon, and how this whole war got started, and how the whole pissed off little hissy fit and offshoot of the Procyon Wars began. Now today we're going to be talking about Procyon's shield and how it operates. So Procyon, and kind of what people think Procyon did, is they vanished and willed themselves into the zero realm, or the space of 0 point energy. Basically the space that is outside of our realm and outside of our existence and outside of our awareness, because we are existing as a shape and a form, no matter how little bits of our being are experienced. Because purely as our being, our individuality, our space, our perspective as a spirit, we are no shape, no form. We are not nothing, we are no thing. No individual commitment, no individual attachment. And the space of the zero realm best represents the spirit and where we all came from as individuals. Now, if you want to visualize what this looks like, this space can be seen as an infinity pool. It goes on, it's expanding, it's forever, but you cannot experience density and all of these individual aspects of shape and form unless you dive into the waters. So this space of being able to look what's going on in the ocean, look what's going on in the pool, and see all this experience going on in front of you, you have to kind of dive in to actually experience it. But if you exist in the zero realm, you can literally oversee the sea. Now, to explain this basically is shedding light on why this theory isn't exactly true, and how Procyon kind of created their shields, right? So, how Procyon sort of created their shields does take a little element of this information and kind of pieces it together a little bit to help you understand. However, how they create it is more like an invisibility cloak that creates the illusion of vanishing into the zero realm. Now, what they actually did with this cloak is they sort of made a deflection magic, or a deflection sphere around it. So while it does look, appear, and feel like Procyon vanished into thin air, they really are deflecting you around their space while maintaining this invisibility cloak that manifests all space in their surroundings to appear. So it appears like they're not there, but if you hit it, it's kind of like a water bender or something just deflecting it, or any martial art that basically deflects energy around their space. This is that deflection, basically moving you around their space without feeling like they're even there, and invisibility and illusion, all that stuff. So if we combine those two things of the invisibility cloak as well as this ability to deflect and defer all of this alien entity that was trying to come to Procyon, this basically would defer them to everything outside their realm, and they would feel like they were passing straight through space, when in reality they were being deflected around Procyon's space. Now, for the souls that did incarnate under the shield, or while the shield was being lifted, they do have an option to leave. It's not like they couldn't, just leave. They were stuck on Procyon forever, because that would be, a bit Luciferian, and it would counteract the whole point of fighting this war to begin with. However, it would kind of prove Rigel and Sirius right, but they had the option to leave. Just the only issue is, if you leave while the shields were up and you wanted to come back, you would be unable to come back because it was a one-way ticket out. Or you have the option to reincarnate at Procyon. However, under these wartime circumstances, the borders were closed to anybody trying to enter. Now, it's not that bad, it's not that good, but, shit happens during wartime. Even though it's just a misunderstanding among planets and among energy, it is still, the rules of war still apply, just on a much greater scale. But anyways, that's about it for this installment of the Procyon Wars. Check back for part 3, part 4, part 5, and I don't really know if we're gonna go past part 5 because it's a quick little war, a short little bullshit ass war. But for those who come from Procyon, you need to know why your influences may be the way that they are. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how we did. Let me know if you want us to do a guided meditation so you can actually travel to Procyon. We've been kicking around that idea for some time now, but once we get the interest, we'd be happy to do it for you. Anyways, thanks for following, guys. Peace.